Hello, and welcome to another day of Sky Children of the Light. I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful 4th of July for our 250th anniversary. And let's go pick up our daily quests and see what we have today. I'm going to gather up my candles for today. There are no black or red shard events today, so it is just the dailies and the daily candles. So one of our quests is to get candle wax, so it will probably be done by just collecting these candles here. And the rock boy up here. All right. And there's that quest done. Now we'll head over to the portals and let's see. I don't remember which one we did yesterday. Okay. So these will be our two portals today. The Valley of Triumph for the dailies. And then we will go in there to get our candles. And there are no event candles right now because there are no events at the moment. Going to see if the tree, yes, one of the quests is to do go over here to the tree, the sapling. So we will have to stand here until the quest completes. And let me see what our other quests are. Let's see, admire the sapling in the Valley of Triumph, ballad a player, and catch the wandering lights in the Citadel. All right. So I can ballot one of these players. There we go. That finishes that quest. Some of my friends do the same thing as that person, where you climb on each other's backs to fly around and do the quests. I do when I can. I'm legally blind though, so I can't keep an eye on it constantly. Hello. Have you ever played Sky Children of the Light? And I'm going to head down here to the Citadel. Yes, it's one of my favorite games too. Do you still play? Oh, every day? Yeah. You ought to send me your code. I can add you as a friend in game. I do my daily quests and the daily candles every day. I've been recording the dailies. Okay, thank you. I can always use extra friends in game. There are no black or red shard events today, so it's just going to be the dailies. Now onto the Citadel. And catch the wandering lights here in the Citadel. And that will be our last daily, and we'll go collect the daily candles. So how long have you been playing? Welcome, Thomas. Let's see. Got to find these wandering lights in here. There's one of them. Oh, wow. 2019. That's a long time. I've been playing for maybe a year. I've completed all the quest lines in here, though, and just do dailies. Oh, okay. Thank you. Trying to catch this light. There are 3 lights you have to capture in here for this quest. There's one of them. Here's one over here. Where'd it go? Well, it disappeared on me. Gotta find it. Ah, there it is. One of them. If I can catch it. Alright, there's 2. Now to find the last light. Should be, I think, over here to the left. Okay, Thomas. Just a sec. I followed you. Let's see, I just saw the light over here somewhere. There it is. Now if I can catch this last light. There we go. Alright, so that finishes the daily quest. Now head back to Avery. And all we have left are the daily candles. I'm sorry if I missed some of your the stuff that you write. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Julie. I'm legally blind, so I have a hard time reading the chat. Okay, I'll respond to you later, Thomas. All right, let's hand these quests in. I bow to hand my quests in and to pick them up instead of clicking on each person individually. And the daily cinnamon roll, after your quests are done, it gives you... Oh, thank you. It gives you candle wax, which will give you candles, which is currency in game. Thank you for the rose, Julie. All right, our first candle will be here, and since the double candles are gone, it will only be 4 candles today. And that was our first one. It's going good. Just got up a little bit ago and just enjoying the day so far for the 4th of July. Not going to do much. Are you going to be doing any plans, Julie? It's just me, so I don't really have anyone to do plans with. No. Just basically gonna do what I do every day. I'll probably knit some. I'm working on a swatch for a class that I'm doing, so I'll probably work on that a little bit for my knitting class. Yes, I love Sky too. It's a great game. I think one of my favorite things in this game is to be able to fly. And I like the fact that you don't have enemies to fight like in other MMO games. But you still have the fun of playing with your friends when they're on. Let's see. Yeah, me too. I would love to be able to fly like that in real life. That would be fun. All right. Should possibly be a candle in here. I'm gathering the wax up first. The candle might be over by the door where the dark dragon is, which people in game call a krill. The game calls it a dark dragon. And yes, the second candle is here. Now we have 2 more to find. There is never a candle in this area here, so we will sneak by this dark dragon here. And the candle might be in 3 spots in the next area, where there are, I don't know if it's 4 or 5 dark dragons in there. But we will sneak by him. I sneak by him while he's attacking the light creature. Okay. And I will get the darkness that's in here also. You too. You have a great day, and happy 4th of July to you if you're here in the US. Got somebody joining me for some of this. I guess he's probably on the candle hunt too. Now this area could have up to 3 spots that the candle could be. It's 3 or 4 spots. One, they rarely put it. And I see it right down there. Or no, that wasn't the candle. Sorry. That was that person. Alright. Could be over here in this cave. And I hear a dragon coming. So I'm going to hide back here until he passes. Now, the next one could be either of 2 places. So I'm going to check the one place first, and then if it's not there, it will be in the last area where the temple is. Okay. I like to go through this entrance to get over here. Alright, there's some darkness over here. If it is in this area, it would be either at the front of the boat there or at the back of the boat. I always start at the back. Did I miss? Yes, I did. Okay. I start at the back because I like to collect the darkness over here that somebody's already gotten. So I'll get the wax from it. And I wait for the dark dragon to pass. And then go to the ship. And there it comes. If you stay back here a little bit behind this rock, the dark dragon will not see you unless a player gets caught and he sees you. No, this is not a pay to play. It's a free game. And it's an MMO, but it's also a multi-platform game. So there are several different platforms that you can use to play this game. I play on my PS5, but there is also, I have an account on my cell phone. There's a bunch of different ways to play this game. You can also play by computer. Oh, somebody got caught. I gotta wait for that dragon to leave. Yes, it is a lot of fun. I like that the only thing in this game you have to watch out for is the dark dragons, like that one there, to my right there. And you really can't fight them. What you try to do is avoid them, basically. But the only thing they can do to you is take your wing lights away. And if they do that, all you have to do is go recollect your wing lights. So it's not that big a deal. It's just going to cause you to have to do a little bit of running around and finding which wing lights he took. Because he will take 5 wing lights at a time. So you'll have 5 places you'll have to go find those wing lights. So it's not fun to have him do that. And if you can't get away from him and he comes back because he weakens you, then he may take more than that. So yeah, you do make friends from all around the world. And I like to be able to, when my friends are here, they ride on my back and they put a candle or a lantern out. The lantern's better because the water and stuff doesn't affect it. And it gives you wing power. So you can fly pretty much constantly with that, which is really cool. You don't run out of your energy. There are two places that the last candle will be either up here on the top or down on the bottom. It doesn't look like it's up here, but I'll show you where it would be. Basically, it would be right here if it were here. And there is also a wing light right here if you've not collected it. And the other one would be down here. And it is there. And that, oh, I'm going to collect this wax real quick. And that will be our last candle to collect right there. In this area, you don't see the dark dragons right now, but if somebody goes up and lights the candle to open the temple, I believe there are 3 dark dragons that show up here. It's 2 or 3. Something like that. But I do like this game because it's not like a MMO that you have to fight mobs or fight bosses, that kind of thing. There is no fighting in this game. You basically have like quest lines and stuff to complete and areas to do things in, which is really cool. And then you have to avoid the dark dragons, but they do have some areas that you'll have to deal with them. So it's really neat. I like it. Right now, it is their 7th anniversary, which started yesterday, and it's going to go throughout this next week. So they have that's why they have the Sky Child in the sky there, a little balloon, and some other things. And that's what this portal right here is, to go to Avery, the other Avery, where normally you have to wear a cape to get there, which I do have that cape. And they have a party going on at the office, which is you can get to from the Vault of Knowledge. And the cape I'm wearing right now is the one to go to the office, which right now you don't have to have the cape to get there. They're letting everyone get into the area right now because of the 7th anniversary. And you can purchase the cape there in the office if you wanted to. So that is all going on right now. And I did that yesterday, so I don't need to go back there right now. So that is basically everything with Sky for today. It was a very easy day to do. And I want to thank you guys for joining me and finishing our daily quests and gathering our daily candles. And you guys have a blessed one and have a happy 4th of July. I'll catch you next time.